Go down. Turn right. Keep the engine running.
Hey, slide out. We did that.
No, the ceasefire is over.
He's got a point. Spartans should have checked in already.
You heard those shots. Sounded like a firefight to me.
How do you know, Phanos? Giorgio's been late before, and the rebels, I mean, maybe they are just showing a militia how to shoot straight.
In this fog? Unlikely. Okay,
Nobody asked you, Surgeon. We're not your island anymore.
that's enough. Squad leaders, this is how it's going to go. Spartan group had failed to report, and there's been some gunfire near here. Point Lambda. Basically, this area. As you can see, it's right on their patrol route. Of course, we haven't seen shit for days. The weather has us blind, and there is good chance Akanteros' rebels are taking advantage of that fact. I would say they've already made a play for Reno, effectively putting our forces on the back foot. The town's half empty and could have fallen without anybody knowing about it. Truth is, we can't risk waiting. We must take the initiative. Now, Mavros. He's volunteered to lead our reconnaissance team, Chimera. They will locate our lost squad and ID enemy positions and armor before a full-scale offensive. Yes, we're staging an attack. First, however, we must soften their defenses by calling in a rocket strike. Some of you may know Color Sergeant James. His group, callsign Falcon, have a provider on standby. Their involvement will not be the subject of any discussion. Once everything's set, Hoplite and Centaur will advance on Reno from the south and west. Chimera will then swoop in from the west. As soon as we capture the town, we may need to defend against quick reaction forces, here and maybe here from the north. So, be prepared. Any questions? No? Then gear up.
Wait.
Let's get this done.
I have questions. What did you just say? That English guy there was Sergeant James. Last night we played through the last bit of the East Wind campaign, and he was the poor Special Forces guy we found dying towards the end. At this point, as part of the Civil War, this is when they're working with the Resistance. So figure out what happened to follow their original route and find out what happened to the patrol. Okay. We have fire support. A little while ago we heard gunfire and lost contact with Spartan, the patrol. It seems the rebels may have entered the town using the fog as cover. They've broken the ceasefire, therefore we must retaliate immediately. Primary objective is to capture Reno. We incur heavy casualties, will fall back to our positions here. Find Spartan. Conduct reconnaissance to identify enemy armor and defenses. Designate targets with fire support, and then hold Reno. Centaur, mechanized infantry, nice. 14, just me. Okay. How do I start? Hey, wait.
Mavros,
Oh.
you team's outside. It's slim pickings, but there's gear and weapons upstairs. Go ahead and take what you need. But hurry it up. Clock's ticking.
Loot, 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 loot. Give me that loot. Where's the loot? Give me the loot. Spar 17s. Oh, nice. Launcher. I don't think I'll be taking a launcher. Basic ammo. Not going to bother with explosives either. All that stuff is heavy. Wait, I don't have a backpack.
But hurry it up. Clock's ticking.
Alright. We are going to go for... Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the Stanag. Go for a light machine gun. With a MRCO. Bipod. GPS. Oh dear, can't carry much ammo. Get rid of those grenades, see if we can carry another belt. Okay, something at least.
Vados, how's that Gorgon working out for you?
Yeah. Finish them repairs. But those tires you shut out. It's not easy to replace them.
Huh. Well, tell you what. Next time you want a 22-ton killing machine, go and ask someone else.
Mr. James?
I don't think so. We've got the first one for you.
There he is, James. Special Forces. What a badass. Right. Let's get our squad. You guys coming or what? Oh, it's nice that they've taken advantage of the Apex update to give these guys AKs and stuff.
Better make a move, lads. It's getting light. If you come across Spartan, call it in. We'll organize extraction.
Got it. Olympus Chimera. The Brits are in position and we are proceeding on task. Over.
All right, Chimera. Identify defenses and armor. All call signs and artillery support are waiting on your mark.
Copy that, Olympus. See you on the other side. Out.
So we're going to follow...
Okay, keep it quiet. This fog gives us an advantage, but it won't help us much if we get into trouble.
We're going to follow the waypoints of their patrol. So the next one is here. So I'm gonna put a marker down. I don't think they're going to be there. We lost sight of them up here somewhere. But we'll take a little detour that way just in case. This Mark 200 is a great little weapon as well. 200 round belts go a long way. Although I can only carry 2 more. And you do burn through them pretty quickly. It's a lot of firepower and a high rate of fire. So hopefully it should be good fun for some fireworks. Alright. Here we go. Next patrol spot. Just keep holding down that Alt key and giving some side to side observation. There's a vehicle up there, but it's smoking. It's definitely an AAF vehicle. Do we avoid them or take them out? I'm going to assume that's actually, never assume.
There's an enemy. Man, 100 meters, right flank.
Oh.
Enemy spotted. Soldier. To the right back.
Scratch one. I've got him. Contact. Soldier. 100 meters to the right of us. Target neutralized. Target down.
That's definitely not all of them. I think we only dropped maybe 2. One of them definitely looked like he was
Technical. 300 meters, southeast.
Oh, holy shit. First bloody bullet. So it seems it's a little hard to distinguish friend from foe. I saw a technical and I assumed it was rebel. But it seems like in this Civil War situation it's a little bit more freeform. The old increase time. Tell my buddies to
Hold fire.
try and avoid them. Main thing I worry about really is whether my when we call in the offensive later, our comrades are going to have to deal with these guys instead.
Soldier, 200 meters right.
Eyes on target.
Can we get to a vantage point? These bushes and shrubberies are going to get in the way somewhat, I think.
Target in sight. Target in sight. Eyes on target.
There they go. It's a whole squad of them.
Rifleman, 300 meters. Bearing 105. Target in sight. Eyes on target. Target in sight.
There you go. Problem solved.
Fire at will.
Target neutralized.
Hold fire. Unknown contact. 400 meters. Southeast. Go! I'm coming, go! Okay, let's go! I'm covering, go! Move! On the move!
Technical, 400 meters. Southeast.
Definitely saw movement over the hill there. Some skylining. I think we took out the technical though.
Go!
There they come.
Go! I'll cover!
If I get close to the tree like this, it should support my weapon. Not so good for controlled shooting, really. It's a little inaccurate, this gun. And difficult to get single shots off. There's no semi-auto mode. But you can keep shooting for like 200 rounds without having to reload. And if you're like most machine guns, in fact like all machine guns, you can find a good spot to set your bipod up.
Okay, let's go! Cover me!
Right, we're going to investigate them, see if we can get some more magazines and maybe a backpack to carry more. I'll say magazines, belts.
Gotta reload!
Machine guns are absolutely devastating when you can deploy the bipod. The bipod is... I love that the feature exists in the game, but it can be very weird sometimes. When you deploy the bipod, you're basically fixed in position with a limited field of like angle of traversal, so you can't turn too far to the left or right or up or down. Sort of have a cone that you're stuck to, and unless you find just the right spot, you find yourself sort of looking at the floor or looking at the sky or not able to turn far enough left or right. But if you can get the right spot, get it nice and level, you can basically fire at fully auto with no recoil until your ammo runs out, which is absolutely devastating. Where are these guys?
I'm covering, go!
That was enemy infantry all the way around where our lost patrol was, so...
Covering, go! Okay, let's go! On the move! Covering, go! Cover me! Move! Covering, go! Moving!
It can be really hard to find bodies. Where are they all?
Go! I'll cover!
Out here somewhere, right?
Okay, let's go! I'm covering, go!
I don't know, maybe they despawned quickly or something. Check the vehicle.
On the move!
Yeah, gave that a real good seeing to you. Look at it. Took out a wheel. Oh, first aid kits. Alright, I'll take it. Extra first aid never hurt anybody. Really have no idea where the dead bodies are.
Back, 100 meters, right.
Machine gunner, 100 meters, front. There's an enemy. Soldier, 100 meters, right up ahead.
Shit.
Right up ahead.
200 meters, front. Soldier, 200 meters, front.
Soldier, 300 meters.
Soldier, 200 meters, just up ahead.
Squad 1.
Static MG, 300 meters, north.
Olympus to Chimera. We got incoming mortar fire. Find and eliminate those guns. Out.
Tank, 600 meters, northeast. Man, 200 meters, front.
Hostile down.
Moving! Covering fire!
Mortar site. Secure. Oh shit! We had 2 casualties by the look of it. 3. God, that was a bit of a desperate close quarters.
APC, half a click, northeast.
Go! I'll cover!
Fuck's sake. Oh! Son of a bitch. Gonna go to the toilet quickly.
600 meters, northeast.
Man down. 3. I'm the new actual. Order, 600 meters, north.
Well, that was pretty brutal. To say, I'm glad I took the machine gun for that short range stuff. Nothing beats firing the hip from the hip, like blindly into bushes, like some good old-fashioned,
I'm covering. Go!
fully auto.
Go!
All right.
Okay, let's go! Move! On the move!
We're going to flank round up this hill and see if we can see down.
Covering, go! Move!
MRAP, 200 meters. Right.
Covering fire! Moving!
There's my marker. Oh, there it is.
Covering fire! On the move!
Over here.
Spartan? Fuck! Where are you?
Oh shit.
Covering, go!
Nice.
Move!
Okay, this should help.
Ceasefire. They fired first.
Forget about it. We need to get out of here.
There's a hunter's lodge. I can make it.
On the move! Okay, let's go! Ah! Covering, go!
Falcon, this is Chimera. Spartan's been ambushed. We got one survivor. Moving to A, small house, on grid 094172, over.
Covering fire!
Good enough, Chimera. We'll RV with your guy there. Out.
Move! Covering fire! Covering fire!
Right, we are heavily laden at this point. The downside of machine guns is they weigh a lot, and the ammo weighs a lot as well. Gonna grab some first aid kits off these guys as well.
Cover me! Moving! Go!
Wait, did we?
Covering fire!
There's still a patrol down there.
Cover me! Go, I'll cover!
Yeah, okay, we destroyed all that stuff. Good. Phew, for a second there I thought we still had the patrol and the technical to deal with.
Okay, let's go! On the move! Rifleman, 100 meters, just up ahead! Cover me!
Rifleman, 75 meters. Right. Target's down.
Soldier, 75 meters, right flank!
Static MG,
200 meters, right!
Olympus Chimera. One rebel OP is clear.
Huh.
Great job, but you shouldn't take any unnecessary risks.
Yeah, no problem. Out.
Oh wait, they are the rebels. So this is part of the Civil War,
On the move!
but we're not on the rebel side. We must be on the AAF side, the government side.
Cover me! Moving! Moving!
Man, 100 meters. Olympus to Chimera. We got incoming mortar fire. Find and eliminate those guns. Out.
Man, 100 meters! Covering, go! Target neutralized. APC, 600 meters, east. On the move. I'm covering, go.
4
Okay, let's go.
targets. Gorgon.
Fire at that APC east.
On the move.
Where is it?
Go.
Over here.
Covering, go. Okay, let's go.
Troops down there as well.
Covering, go. Cover me. I'm covering, go. Go. Okay, let's go. Soldier, half click east. Cover me. Move out. Cover me. Covering fire.
There's the Gorgon.
Go, I'll cover. APC, 800 meters east.
Chimera, you copy?
Yeah, receiving, Falcon.
You survivor from Spartan? I've got an idea where his friends are.
I'm not sure I follow. Over.
Didn't he say? Some of the lads from Spartan. The rebels have them holed up somewhere.
And you know where? Incoming! Let's move!
Check your map. 100-170. It's gotta be the place. Big shed.
Could be. I'll see if I can get a closer look. Chimera, out. Oh no!
Alright, so I'll head up and take this mortar site out because I can't be dealing with that. And that first mortar round injured me.
Covering fire. Covering fire.
2. Reporting over. 4. Sitrad. 6. Sitrad.
Great.
Man down.
They're dead.
Man down.
And we don't have a launcher with us now.
Covering fire.
No anti-tank.
On the move.
What are you shooting at?
Target neutralized. Got him. Hostile down.
The grass gets in the way and that third person shooting is inaccurate.
On the move.
Even more inaccurate, but you can really do a number of stuff that way. Obviously you can't do it if you don't have third person crosshair turned on, which some multiplayer servers don't. And I get it, you know, it's a bit cheesy. But it helps get around this whole issue where you've got nothing but grass when you're lying down.
Fire. Moving. On the move. I'm covering, go. Move out.
Yeah, my stamina's right down. I'll just sit and rest for a moment.
Man, 100 meters to the right of us. Soldier, 100 meters right. Man, 200 meters right.
Light him up!
Hostile down.
Who needs to be a good shot when you have a 200 round magazine?
Squad one. I've got him.
Shit, we've got something moving over there.
On the move.
There's a vehicle of some kind over that hill.
I'm covering, go!
Cover me, reloading!
I'm covering, go! Moving!
If there's anything with a gun on it, it's going to cause us some real fucking trouble.
On the move!
Oh yeah, we're fucked. We are so fucked.
Cover me! Move! Target down!
Try and go for the wheel.
Hoplite, on the move. Center, rolling out.
Give them hell for Altis and the Free Republic.
No chance.
Covering, go!
No chance. If you can hit its wheels enough and then mobilize it, you might be okay. But the chances of that are pretty slim. That mortar round took out half our squad, including the guy with the launcher.
For Altis
Oh,
and the
great.
Free Republic.
Alright,
We got a man down.
Give them hell for Altis and the Free Republic.
perfect place for an autosave, don't you think? Pretty sure everybody's dead. See if I can Rambo my way through this. Now that the main assault is on its way.
3, reporting over. 5, sit rat. Man down. He's hit.
Oh, oh, oh no. Nope, it was not to be. I think I took out some of its wheels though.
Move out!
Go out, cover. Covering fire.
Cover me! Okay, let's go! Covering, go! On the move!
I'm covering. Go.
Go! Cover me!
Moving.
Covering, go!
Move.
Okay, so we'll go a little bit further back. I forgot that I can designate.
Covering fire.
I've got artillery support. So we'll go and get our buddy here. Let's see if I can spot that Gorgon from over here.
Over here!
Spartan? Fuck! Where are you?
Please, help! Please, help! Son of a bitch!
Okay.
Okay, this should help.
The ceasefire. They fired first.
Forget about it. We need to get out of here.
There's a hunter's lodge. I can make it.
Falcon, this is Chimera. Spartan's been ambushed. We got one survivor. Moving to A, small house, on grid 094172, over.
Good enough, Chimera. We'll RV with your guy there. Out.
Go! Move out! Go!
Grab the backpack. Grab the extra belts.
Cover me! Go! Move! Moving! Static MG, 200 meters. Right!
I see you.
Soldier! 200 meters. Right flank. Scratch one. He's down.
I think my teammate just fired a launcher at the okay. Static MG.
Move! Okay, let's go. Go, I'll cover. Okay, let's go. Move out.
Olympus Chimera. One rebel OP is clear.
Great job, but you shouldn't take any unnecessary risks.
Yeah, no problem. Out.
Moving. Okay, let's go. Hostile down. On the move. Okay, let's go. Move out. Covering. Go.
Unnecessary risks. We're going full force into this.
Cover me.
Right.
Cover me.
We want to find this Gorgon. Because it will wipe my squad. And we know we've got another squad just down
Olympus
here.
to Chimera. We got incoming mortar fire. Find and eliminate those guns. Out.
Enemy strong
Static
point.
MG, 600 meters southeast. There you are.
Oh shit. Squad right there.
Soldier, 600 meters, southeast. Covering fire. Covering fire. Move, cover me. Covering fire. Move out. Moving. Cover me! Covering fire! Moving! On the move! On the move! On the move! Move out!
Yeah, trying to find a place to place my
Oh no!
Mortar! 400 meters! Go! On the move!
Incoming! Let's move!
I'm covering! Go! Cover me!
hope it doesn't wipe my squad this time.
Reloading!
We've got incoming mortar fire, that's no good. At least my squad's intact. So hopefully we can take out that Gorgon if it decides to come our way. We've not spotted it so far though.
Covering fire! Cover me!
Shit, enemy. So we're going to use this tree to rest our weapon on. It's 1, 2, 3.
Man! 100 meters! Just now! Rifle! 100 meters! Front! Big gun! 100 meters! Front! Target down!
Good old third person around the tree. This might sound like, you know, crazy obvious. But if you've not played Arma games before, or Arma multiplayer, cover is extremely important. Okay, we've got troops coming in from the south.
Man! 200 meters! Right!
Man! 200 meters
Here we go.
right! Man! 200 meters right of us! Rifleman! 200 meters right! Light it up!
Target 600 meters! I've
See, that was a nice example. See how little recoil there was with that?
covering fire!
You find the right spot to set up your...
Move out!
There's the Gorgon.
Chimera to Olympus. There's an enemy Gorgon here. Could be a problem. Over.
Roger that, Chimera. Mark it up.
Shit.
You know what to do. Out.
You guys deal with the truck. See what I can do about this Gorgon. Fuck, where did it go?
APC, 1 click, southeast.
I don't have a laser designator.
Truck, 100 meters, front. Big gun, man, 100 meters, front. I've got it. Hit it now. Squad 1. Rifleman, half a click, east.
Man! Half a click! East!
I've got him. Move out.
Fuck, where is that Gorgon? Alright, that.
Chimera to Olympus. I've got eyes on hostile IFV near Point Sigma. Over.
Good work. Make sure you deal with it ahead of the offensive. Out.
Falcon needs Chimera here. Fire mission. I'm sending you some coordinates.
Fuck, here it is. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't get stuck in the rock.
Fire at the APC!
Commence the assault.
Oh, fuck. Ah, shit, he missed.
Upline, on the move. Center, rolling out.
Give them hell. For Altis and the Free Republic.
Need help.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, one click, southeast!
Troops from all round.
Left, 200 meters. Right.
So you're just going to drive straight up and just kill everybody. Vehicles are just so powerful, unless you can get in the right position with the right weapon. They'll just roll through you. Even the standard MRAP vehicles are bulletproof, so you need an AT guy or a lot of firepower to take the wheels out before it will go down.
Report in, over. Scratch one! Hit.
Hopefully, though, we can save scum our way through this, and hopefully our RPG guy will.
Give them hell. For Altis and the Free Republic.
I'm hit.
Oh no!
Fuck, man down.
Oh, bang! Right between the eyes. Do we have a? Okay. Let's pull back.
Covering fire!
See if we can get our eyes on the Gorgon.
Covering fire. Covering fire. On the move. Covering.
There it is.
Go, I'll cover!
Cover me.
Chimera to Olympus. There's an enemy Gorgon here. Could be a problem. Over.
Roger that, Chimera. Mark it up. You know what to do. Out.
I'm covering. Go.
Covering, go!
Rifleman, 200 meters. Right. Counter, 200 meters. Right. Rifleman, 200 meters. Right. He's down.
Target neutralized. See, 600 meters. Up gun.
Sniper! 200 meters! To the right!
Oh,
Hold fire!
Let's push out.
Stealth!
Get out of there a little bit.
Go! I'll cover! Move! Go!
They're coming through the woods.
Man, 200 meters. To the right of us. Covering fire! I'm covering. Go!
Ready to fire. Contact, man, 300 meters, bearing 120. Contact, man, 200 meters, right flank. Contact, rifleman, 200 meters, right flank.
Open fire!
Scratch one. Target is down.
Hold fire!
Move! Go! I'll cover! Cover me! Move out!
There's an enemy. Mortar, 300 meters, bearing 015.
Shit.
There's an enemy. Mortar. Bearing 015.
Mate, this is just shit from all sides.
Go! I'll cover! Go! I'll cover!
Where is the goddamn Gorgon?
Covering! Go! Okay, let's go! Cover me! Contact! Unknown contact! 100 meters, right flank!
Unknown target.
Contact! Unknown contact! 100 meters, to the right of us! Target! Speckle! East! Move!
Target in sight. Contact. Sight. Special. 100 meters. Right flank. Scratch.
Moving! I'm
So that was the
covering.
friggin' sniper that killed me.
Go!
Where's the goddamn APC?
Covering fire! Moving! Covering! Go! Okay, let's go!
Here we go again with the goddamn mortar. Let's get moving. Still don't know where that Gorgon is.
Six, reporting. Over.
He's hit.
Shit, he got hit by a mortar.
Go!
He's not my RPG guy, at least. Christ knows where that Gorgon's got to.
Gotcha. Contact, man. Light them up! Move out!
Machine gunner, 100 meters to the right of us. Stay down.
Okay, let's go. Go, I'll cover.
I think he's dead.
On the move!
He just stuck driving around in circles like an idiot.
Oh! I'm hit!
Son of a bitch.
Engage that man. 4, attack that rifleman. 3, I'm the new actual. Engaging.
Copy.
This is really hard.
Chimera to Olympus. There's an enemy Gorgon here. Could be a problem. Over.
Roger that, Chimera. Mark it up. You know what to do. Out.
Fuck's sake, just immediately hit by a mortar.
Taking command. 2, 4, 6. Weapons hot. 2, fire the mortar.
I don't know if maybe it's on his way to me.
Chimera to Olympus. There's an enemy Gorgon here. Could be a problem. Over.
Roger that, Chimera. Mark it up. You know what to do. Out.
Contact APC 700 meters due east. Contact Mortar 400 meters bearing 345.
Oh, that got one of my dudes. Got a deer. I was hoping one of them would have a launcher.
Contact APC 800 meters east.
6. Sit-rep.
Shit, we got a man down.
Five. Sit-rep. Contact tank 600 meters east.
We got a man down.
Gotcha.
Move. Enemy spotted. Tank 600 meters southeast.
Chimera to Olympus. I've got eyes on hostile IFV near Point Sigma. Over.
Good work. Make sure you deal with it ahead of the offensive. Out.
Coordinates for those big guns are coming to you, Falcon.
Contact ABC half a click east. Enemy spotted. ABC 400 meters due east. Enemy spotted. Tank half a click due east.
4. Target APC east.
Contact tank half a click east.
Olympus to all units. Commence the assault.
Hoplite on the move. Center rolling out.
Give them hell. For Altis and the Free Republic.
I see movement. Rifleman. 300 meters east.
Ready to fire. Contact ABC 600 meters east.
Open fire.
Target eliminated. I've got visual. ABC 700 meters. Bearing 120. There's an enemy. Soldier 700 meters east. Contact. Rifleman 700 meters east.
We've got an enemy. Atlantic GL 400 meters due east.
Target is neutralized. Got an enemy. ABC 700 meters east. I've got a visual. ABC 600 meters bearing 105. 700 meters due east. Target eliminated. Contact ABC 300 meters, bearing 075.
Four's got no shots left. Where are you, Four?
Moving. Okay, let's go. 4, can we move left?
Copy. Standing by. Roger. Standing by.
Take his launcher. If I can do this shit.
Contact.
Whoa.
400 meters east. Target is ABC 700 meters southeast. Hostile down. There's an enemy. Rifleman 600 meters east.
Contact, machine gun, half a mile east. Rifle, 400 meters due east. Soldier, east. Moving!
Contact ABC 700 meters east.
Now that was a fucking good shot.
I see you. 80 soldier, 400 east. Enemy bearing 070. I see movement.
Hoplite to Chimera! We got incoming artillery fire! Taking casualties! I say again! We are taking casualties! Chimera expedite! Neutralize those mortar teams! Out!
Hold on, Hoplite. Out.
I can't be carrying this around. for action. More. Fuck, come on. Where is it? Where the hell is the fucking launcher? Here we go. Pick the shit up.
Move out!
Waiting.
Right, he's got it. Okay, good. I'm gonna go take out this mortar team. It's all hitting the fan down there. Well, we managed to kill one of the IFVs and the Gorgon.
Olympus Chimera, come in.
Send it.
Seems like we get a foothold on the town.
Copy, Chimera. Now concentrate on destroying those mortars. Out!
Light them up!
Truck, 75 meters, right up ahead. Contact. Truck, 100 meters. Right
Olympus,
ahead.
we're in control of those motors. Over.
Pleased to hear that, Chimera.
Wonder how we're doing for ammo. Can I find some more? Driver.
Cover and go!
First aid. No, that's no good to me. Okay.
Fall back.
We'll go.
Okay, we're going to head to... unacceptable losses. We're pulling back.
I need ammo.
I was going to go for the prisoners.
There's an enemy. MRAP, 700 meters east.
Alright.
Contact. MRAP. Half a click. Bearing 105.
We definitely don't want to be dealing with the MRAP.
Contact. MRAP. 100
right flank.
Good job, mate. You actually did your job. I'm impressed.
Go, I'll cover. On the move. Stay sharp.
I can see some replayability in this mission. If we'd done better, perhaps taken out more of that armor, then we'd be fighting fighting in the town now.
Hold fire! Move to grid 0, 9, 6, 1, 6, 1. Open fire!
On the way!
Fuck it. Let's just see if we can get back. Mission failed, but at least we're not dead. Managed to take out 28. Yeah, I guess we could play this mission over again and try doing it in a way that, well, try to actually hold the town. It's kind of cool. Tough though.
Olympus, we're in control of...
Sorry for the hold up. I'm just going to be away for a few minutes. Be back in about 10 minutes. Bye. Right, I'm back. Trying to figure out what to do. Because this save is clearly too late. Let's go way back.
I'm covering, go! Cover me! I'm covering, go! Cover me! On the move! Do not fire!
So this is where we've got that patrol coming in from behind us. Yeah, over there.
Man, 200 meters right!
Target acquired. Soldier, 200 meters, right. Target in sight.
Rifleman, 200 meters right!
Ready to fire.
Man, 200 meters right! Open up!
APC, 600 meters, east.
Target down! Soldier, 200 meters right!
I've got him.
The old roly-poly.
Move out! Cover!
Target down.
On the move! Okay, let's go! Covering fire!
At least one left in there.
I'll cover! Go, I'll cover!
APC, 800 meters, east.
Covering, go! Move!
Right.
Beckle, 100 meters right!
Target down. Mortar, 400 meters, north. Hostile down. Hot, man down.
Man, it's just pressure from all sides constantly. Got these mortars coming in, we've got random squads of dudes, we've got this fucking Gorgon still prowling around. Oh my god. There's the Gorgon.
Chimera to Olympus. There's an enemy Gorgon here. Could be a problem. Over.
Roger that, Chimera. Mark it up. You know what to do. Out.
Go, I'll cover! Go, I'll cover! Covering, go!
It doesn't stop for long, see it keeps moving, it just keeps on moving, and it's so hard to get any kind of bead on it.
I'm covering, go! Moving! Moving!
So we're going to call in support, mark target.
Falcon needs Chimera here. Fire mission. I'm sending you some coordinates.
So coordinates sent, so I guess now I can call in the artillery strike. So take it out.
Three. Patch yourself up.
We'll go.
On the move.
Guy with the launcher there.
Waiting!
Cover me!
Is it a matter of time before the assault begins?
Covering, go!
All inputs to all units. Commence the assault.
I guess it is.
On the move. Center, rolling out.
Give them hell. For Altis and the Free Republic.
I wonder if the first thing to do is to take out these mortars. My team's dead apart from one. At least he's got the launcher. Instead of messing around shooting at troops in town, I'm going to try and take out these mortars first.
Light them up!
Machine gunner! Left! Target neutralized! Rifleman, 75 meters, left! Contact!
Track! 5 meters, front!
I need a medic! 20 meters, front! Port position.
Shit, I've got incoming. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's no good. I think my last buddy is dead or wounded.
Reporting over. Man down!
Did that get him? Yeah, he's down. Hopefully that's the Gorgon. I Don't know what happened to it. Maybe maybe Mr. Missile Launcher managed to take it out before he died horribly. Oh shit. Somebody else here somewhere. I can hear him shouting.
Olympus, we're in control of those motors. Over.
Pleased to hear that, Chimera. Though be advised, it's likely some kind of QRF is inbound. Destroy the artillery or dig in and hold them off. Out.
Olympus, Chimera, come in.
Send it.
Seems like we get a foothold on the town.
Okay, Chimera. Stand your ground. Support Hoplite and Centaur. It is imperative the enemy do not retake Orino. Crush their resolve and prevent any counterattack. Out.
I feel like we might still have a guy around here somewhere. He might have fled. Christ, I have no idea where he went.
Chimera to Olympus. Arena's ours. Over.
Oh, cool.
Acknowledged. Well done, Chimera. Rearm and regroup. We must not lose momentum. Out.
Search for captives. We're going to do that. I don't know what happened, but the AI have excelled themselves this time. They managed to hold the town. I think perhaps taking out those mortars has given us an advantage. Man, that's tough. That is really hard. We managed to take out one IFV. I don't know if it was my poor buddy who got shot who managed to take out the Gorgon, but something did. Or maybe it was some of the AI down in town. It's the thing with these kinds of missions is, I don't know, it's like playing 40k or something. You know, you have this whole battle, in this case, this whole battle going on in the town. And, you know, given whatever rolls the dice and which side manages to gain the upper hand, you're never quite sure. Just depends on which AI managed to do better in this particular case, managed to get their RPGs on target and take out the enemy armor or not. That said, I think taking out the mortars gave us an edge there and prevented the guys in town from taking too many casualties. We didn't rescue the prisoners, which is a shame, but I'll take it.
Brothers, we just got word. There's been an unexpected development here on the road from Sirta. A convoy moving humanitarian aid to Abdera has been detained at a rebel checkpoint. It seems the town is being punished collectively for its support of our cause. Needless to say, we must respond. The Free Republic cannot stand idly by on this. So, our plan. First, we have to reach that convoy, Hoplite, located here. We'll advance and try to capture it. Meanwhile, Falcon, here. We'll prepare an ambush on the road, stopping any reinforcements leaving Sirta. They will also harass the enemy and cover Hoplite by providing accurate sniper fire. Sparrowhawk, on this elevated position here, above the town, will be observing as spotters. Obviously, armor from Athira is our main concern. Any unopposed attack from this direction could result in catastrophe. Therefore, armored units here, led by Centaur, will overrun this depot and set up a defensive line to cover our assault. To the north, Medusa will raid this FOB and take control of the mortars based there. Once done, Hoplite can continue and liberate Gilati. Okay, good luck. Let's get all this in motion. Dismissed.
So which do we want to do? Let's join Falcon and do some sniper fire. Medusa will attempt to seize the rebel outpost. Yep. Falcon will find suitable position and provide covering fire for Hoplite when they approach the convoy. Next hoplite will advance into Gelati. Meanwhile, Centaur will defend us from a counter-attack. Centaur mechanized infantry. Join Falcon.
Mavros, switch off. That's an order. You haven't slept for days.
Fuck you. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Okay. Better see if anyone will let you tag along then.
Wow, the shit is proper war-torn. It looks so cool. Join Falcon. Can I get a sniper rifle somewhere? Oh, that sucks. All my belts are half empty.
Wait, hold up. You're ex-army, right?
That's some kind of problem?
No, not for us it isn't. I'm told you were, part of some special unit.
You're well informed, Sergeant.
Yeah, well, we're stepping off at 1500. Come with us if you want. Could use your particular skill set.
Look at that, the old 408. That thing is sick. The DMR. Join Falcon. Well, we'll join Falcon and hopefully we'll be able to change our gear.
Alright. Grab any kit you'll need and hop on a quad bike.
Oh, I know what we're doing. That Mar-10 is fucking sick. With an LRPS. Alright. Ditch the MG. Fun as it was to have you. I'm a big fan of machine guns. We'll take the Mar-10. Because that thing is just broken good. 4 mags. Ooh.
Move 100 meters. Front.
We'll take Gilly. DMS on there. We'll stick the bipod on there. Rangefinder here. Well, not a lot of ammo, 50 rounds. That 7.62 is going to go a lot further. So we'll take a Spar 17 in our backpack because, you know, we don't want to be running out of ammo anytime soon. That shit's heavy, but we can swap the weapon out every now and then if we need to. .762 doesn't pack quite the punch of this Mar-10 338, but I love this Mar-10 so much. Okay. We can always stick some stuff in the
Boss, this is Falcon. In position above Cirta. Roger, Falcon. Don't let anything past. Over. Relax. Nothing's getting through. Mavros, you copy?
I'm here, Falcon. What's your plan?
Plan?
Yeah.
No idea, mate. We make this shit up as we go along.
What?
Take your explosives and set up charges on the road. Don't get bounced. Right now, we've got the element of surprise. Let's try to keep it.
Alright. I'll leave the Mar-10 here for the moment. And we'll go with the Spar because it's lighter if we have to run around. Bipod and DMS. Now we have been assigned a Claymore. So, one Claymore. Spar 10 is pretty sick as well. Looks so cool. Got a patrol down there. There he is. There's two of them.
Shit!
Oh,
Damn it, Mavros.
shit.
Boss, Falcon, begin the attack. Mavros, you copy?
I'm here, Falcon. What's your plan?
Plan?
Yeah.
No idea, mate. We make this shit up as we go along.
What?
Take your explosives and set up charges on the road. Don't get bounced. Right now, we got the element of surprise. Let's try to keep it.
Can we even see the road from here? Yeah, barely. Give this another shot. There's the supply convoy. So Hoplite must be just over this hill here. Ready to push down and capture it. There's the patrol. Two guys. Try and get a bit of stamina back in case I need it.
Falcon, charger set. Over. Falcon?
Received. So far, so good. See if you can get somewhere with a decent line of sight. Let us know as soon as you're set.
All right. Got over that hill there. Fuck's sake, rocks. Right. Let's just save it here. And it basically saves come my way through this entire thing, because given the last one, it was a real ball breaker. So let's just check what our tasks are. Provide covering fire. I really want my Mar 10 back. Oh. Can we find a nice snug little spot to hide in? It's not letting me. In theory, I want to be able to see my bomb so I can set it off and also see the convoy down there. Really doesn't want to let me out onto any of these rocks. Come on. No, that's not what I want. Nope. $700 meters. Kidding me. So janky. Come on, piece of shit. Touch off one bomb. I don't know, man. Heading back, I'll pick up the Mar-10 and we'll do some super long range sniping, but I feel like I'm going to miss the opportunity to set off my bomb. Okay, we'll keep that, keep that. You can go in the box, you can come back out, and we'll set you up. I don't know, might be able to see the box, the bomb pretty well from up here. One arsehole down, right down there. I don't know where the other one went. Maybe he's taking a shit in a bush somewhere. Try and find a spot we can set up our bipod. Nope, come on, can we? Nope. Where's our friend down here gone? Oh, there he is. Where the other one's gone is a mystery. Right, let's get a range on that. 600 meters. So we'll range up to 600. Maybe we can stand on this one. Are you going to let me, or are you going to just glitch? This is less than optimal. I need to find a nice spot where I can see down onto the convoy down there. It's way more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, come on. These rock didn't just immediately glitch. Might just have to do it the hard way. I'm a big proponent of the old bipod technique. It's just a matter of finding a spot that you can actually bipod on. Okay. We're just going to get up here on the hill and lie down and hope for the best. $650 meters. All right, wish me luck. Something tells me this is going to be a problem.
Falcon, everything's in place.
Expertly done, Mavros. We won. Olympus, this is Falcon. We're all good here. Go ahead and make some noise. Over. All call signs. Immediate execute on your objectives.
Just a touch too high. Oh, there you go. That's a shot. Got that guy as well. Oh, and him. Looks like our friends took out the technical there. I think that's probably about more like 500 meters. Oh, just over. Bam. There you go, missed him the first time, but now he is dead. He dead. Some kind of big booming sniper rifle firing down at us.
Heads up, Falcon. That QRF of yours is on the move. One off-road, one truck. Paramilitaries by the look of it. Over.
Copy that, Sparrowhawk. Sounds like a cakewalk. Out. Mavros, you catch that?
Affirmative.
Good. Get ready to detonate those charges.
Got incoming coming from the back then. Here he comes. Get ready to touch off the bombs. That was just a guess. I have no idea. Did we take him down? Oh yeah, we got something. Nice. That's the road blocked at least. Shit, range to meant to be 500. Hit him in the legs. Got them ranged in nicely at 500 there. Ha! Somebody got the driver. Lovely. Take that guy off the truck there. We've got infantry in this wooded area down here. I think the truck's fucked though. Alright, let's move and see if we can get an eye down in the trees there. There's our bodies going in. Good luck, boys. some kind of MG or something out there. There we go. Put a marker down. Yeah, 500 meters. That's all right. I'll let my buddies clear the trees down there. Oh, I hit him. There you go. Finished. This guy's going to be more like 800 meters maybe. Oh, spot on. What a shot. That was an alright shot. It's pretty spot on. My ranging's in there, I think. That got him. Oh, I hit him, but he didn't go down. Well, he's injured. Go back down to, say, 600 for these guys, I think. Hit him. Alright, more like 700 then. So who's the arsehole still down there? I think those are friendlies. They must be friendlies, right? Yeah, they're friendlies. Just marking on the map and where they show up, and hopefully let me know whether they're friendlies or not. Is that guy in the bunker over there? gonna wait for our weapon sway to sort itself out a little bit. Yep, definitely a guy moved. Oh, and we got him. Not a bad little shot there. Down to 4 rounds, that's no good. What am I missing? Nope, nope, let me out, let me out. Nope, not in the rock. I don't want to go in the rock. Oh my god, let me out. Oh god, it sucked me in. Oh, Jesus, I thought I was stuck in there for good. Alright. I feel like our squad attacking has got stuck. So I'm going to head back, switch guns, and I'm going to head down there myself. Scoot down there on a quad bike. Maybe it'll kick the trigger into gear. I've only got 4 rounds left in this guy anyway. We'll go down and one-man army it. Some stupid AI down here with a goddamn machine. Those guys seem to be stuck over there. Really? Come on. Have I broken the mission, or is there just some arsehole just like hanging around out here somewhere? Come on, man. The convoy's secure. Oh, don't make me. Oh dear, I think this is broken. You guys just hanging out there for no good reason? I killed what I think was the last guy. Maybe if I go back to where I started. Whoa. Oh man, this is such bullshit. And what are these guys doing?
One, cease fire.
Do your
One, fucking cease fire.
jobs.
One, check your goddamn fire. One, fucking cease fire.
What a load of bullshit. Gonna pop for a wee and we'll give this another go. Well, I don't know what we're going to do. Guess let's give this one more shot.
Falcon,
Okay.
everything's in place.
Expertly done, Mavros. We won. Olympus, this is Falcon. We're all good here. Go ahead and make some noise. Over. All call signs. Immediate execute on your objectives.
That was a good shot.
Heads up, Falcon. That QRF of yours is on the move. One off-road, one truck. Paramilitaries by the look of it. Over. Copy that, Sparrowhawk. Sounds like a cakewalk. Out. Mavros, you catch that?
Affirmative.
Good. Get ready to detonate those charges.
Nice. Oh, got him. Looks like our squad is actually moving on this time. They're definitely further on than they were before, I think. Somebody's shooting at them there. Fuck knows what happened before, but hey, here we are. Pretty sure there was at least one survivor from this squad that moved up. Well, moved behind this wrecked vehicle, so he could be anywhere. He could be the guy through the smoke over here. I don't know what happened to the truck down there. Let's save it. Our machine gun buddy managed to fire off quite a lot of rounds, so I'm hoping he managed to
Olympus, it's Hoplite.
there we
You
go.
read me? Over. 5 by 5 Hoplite. What's your message? We are at a convoy. Great job, Hoplite. Stand by. We'll converge on Gelati shortly. Take this time to rearm and regroup. Ciscos and some others are on their way to assist. Over. Much appreciated, Olympus. Waiting on your signal. Out.
There we go. So it did break.
Sparrowhawk to Falcon. It's all kicking off over here. Got army regulars mounting up on trucks and... Oh yeah, an infantry fighting vehicle. Over. Acknowledge, Sparrowhawk. Keep an eye on it. Out. Olympus, you get that? Affirmative, Falcon. Anything you can do to stop them. Over. Falcon, come in. Over. Mavros, listen. Search on mines, launches, anything that might help slow these fuckers down. Just like before, they'll be coming from the west. If they get past us, we'll lose the convoy. Out.
Alright, I'm going to run back and grab the quad bike. There we go. I ditched my lovely Mar 10. Sniperific as it is.
Hoplite, move up! Storm Gilati and finish this! Freedom or death, out!
Bipod, alright.
Mavros, update. Medusa's captured those guns. They are on their last legs up there, but they think they can hold them. Fire support's on standby. Out.
Whoa, skid.
Falcon, movement. Rebel forces are leaving Cirta.
Launcher, yes please. Claymore, not going to cut it. Explosive satchels, that might do it. I don't think I'm going to make it. 400 meters. Oop. 400. There we go.
Target. Soldier. West. B.
Fuck. I think I'm out of range to touch off both of the bombs. There we go. Yeah, by like fucking inches. The detonation managed to kill most of the squad that came out the back of it, but nice. Range that down to 300. Saw a guy.
Falcon, I think we're in the clear. Over.
Attaboy, Mavros. Olympus, enemy reinforcements have been eliminated. We're RTB. Put the kettle on. Over. Excellent work, Falcon. Both Galati and the humanitarian aid are in our hands. This changes everything. Out.
Shit, we did it. That was a cool mission. It was actually a shitload of fun. Apart from the fact that it all completely fucked up halfway through. We had to start over. Oh, hey, we did it. So I guess this particular mini campaign was based during the Civil War, and we were pro-government, fighting against the rebel faction, which turned out to eventually take over Altus and become the AAF. and our faction would become, our loyalist faction would become what was the rebels that we fought for during the main campaign. Neat. I kind of dig getting these little kind of oh shit, look, all these guys are killed. Holy shit. I like the way that they're filling out the lore of the main campaign bit by bit through these separate DLC campaigns. It's kind of neat. It's like to sort of fill in some of the blanks. I don't know if this is going to work. Hold on.
Hey, my name's Ash. I'm a military consultant with Bohemian Interactive. I was a senior team leader in the British military, and I spent 10 years as a frontline soldier. Intrinsically, what I'm here to do is help you guys through the AARs, which are after-action reports.
Hey, awesome. Looks like that's working correctly.
Obviously, no plan survives first contact, so you're going to have to be able to adapt and overcome. Again, I'm nothing special. I'm going to give you my experiences in a relevant way to Arma, and hopefully afterwards you can go back and play the missions again from a new perspective and have an entirely new experience with some of the hints that I've given you, or tips and tricks, etc. Reconnaissance. So today what we're going to talk about is obviously reconnaissance. There's three main points that I want to touch on. It's not going to be anything extensive, but it should help you along in the dynamic battlefield of Arma. So small unit reconnaissance is the first point, and then we'll go into tactical positioning of your teams, and then the third and last point will be tactical utilization of terrain and environment. Okay, so I'll show you what I did on the mission. So we started. At this point here, that's where our team assembled and was ready to move. Sorted out our kit, made sure we were good to go. So afterwards, we utilized the terrain and followed behind the main feature. As we came around, we ducked into the wood line as quickly as possible, obviously maintaining no observation on us from the enemy. We snaked our way down through the trees and ended up down in this area here. I found that I could get great eyes on and still have an escape route back up the tree line if I had to. Up is not ideal, but nonetheless, everything in front of us was enemy controlled. At this point, we had great eyes on to this area, and this afforded us the ability to map the enemy patrol routes. And from there, I split my team. I sent 3 call signs this way, my MGs and my medic, and myself and 2 other call signs pushed down here. At this point, we found our target here, which was the missing patrol. I treated him with first aid. He made his way back to cover, and at that point, he was able to give us vital information that led us to finding a mortar position. So basically, an overall picture of this is hiding. You're going to spend a lot of time hiding. You're going to spend a lot of time watching, and you're going to spend a lot of time learning what your enemy patrol routes are. And the more information you have, the better you can kind of maneuver your way around them and avoid contact with them. With reconnaissance in this regard, you're going to want to keep yourself hidden. You're going to want to keep out of sight. If you fired your weapon, you failed as a reconnaissance soldier.
Well, I failed then, I guess.
All right, so we're going to touch on combined arms, and in reference to this mission and how it applies. Combined arms isn't necessarily everything. It's just operating with other units that aren't of your own. So infantry, utilizing armor, along with fast air, rotary, and naval even, and you put them all together, you got your combined arms. But you can also pick pieces and have a couple of them, and it'll be classed as combined arms. Nonetheless, as reference to the mission, I took the role of a sniper. There was a couple of different roles you could take. That was just the one I chose. And after a short journey on an ATV, I ended up at a LUP on hill, let's call it 156. So from this position, I resupped, got whatever I needed. I then bounced out and moved into another position where I could get eyes on to the convoy area, which I found very quickly, and a nice little bend where eventually a QRF vehicle pair end up making their way. Now you have a chance to go drop some explosives down there. I did. Vehicles came through, hit the first one, and the second one got through. I plunked the driver, gunner dismounted, he legged it. From there, I then changed position. Again, utilizing cover, staying in the tree lines. I got into another hill, let's call it 182, and from hill 182, I was able to get eyes on the convoy. I then started thinning out the defenses that they had kind of organized around it. And then at this point, it turned into a defensive role, and QRF rocked up with a 5-ton and a bunch of lads. So they burst out and started moving into position. At this point, I was able to utilize artillery. I dropped artillery on them, thinned them out, and then used that sound as cover to get more rounds downrange. Something to note is positive target identity, basically. It was an interesting mission where there was a lot of enemy call signs that were operating in the same kit as friendly call signs. So you really had to make sure that your positive ID was on point, like spot on. The method that I used was to take my time and observe, see who they were working with. If I couldn't get a good eyes on, I would test and adjust, so I'd find a new position at a different angle, maybe closer if I could, and then observe. If in doubt, don't fire. The other thing that I was utilizing in this was a range card, and with the range card, it was very easy to map out where everything was, and I could then call in artillery rapid. Okay, so from there, everything was basically sorted. The combined arms was artillery, sniper, and dismounts or infantry working together. That is obviously a very big subject, which includes everything, but in this case, in relevance to this mission, it was a nice small force. In conclusion, some key points to remember. Avoid engaging the enemy. You choose when the fight starts. Make sure you control that at all costs. Use the terrain for cover. So obviously minimize your exposure to the enemy by putting terrain between you and him. Take well-placed shots. Every shot has to count. None of this blind fire stuff. That only happens in Hollywood. Positively identify your targetry. It is paramount that you make sure you're shooting at the enemy. Map your enemy's movements and positions. Basically, by doing so, you control the battlefield, or it helps you control the battlefield, and minimizes any surprises. All right, gents. Well, that's been the conclusion. I just wanted to go over some very key points in reference to Arma and the Arma universe. I know I've been playing the game for a while, and I know you have too. I can only give you my views of it and how I would have gone about these missions. I'm sure you have your own experiences. Many of you may even be veterans yourself, and as such, you'll have a completely different approach or something similar. At the end of the day, it's up to you. It is a game, and it's to be enjoyed. And again, yeah, just enjoy yourselves. Hopefully I've given you something you can use. Cheers, lads, and thanks for your time.
Well, wasn't that enlightening? I pretty much shot everything that moved. And hell, I got through it. I have to admit, I took a second try on that first mission. It was particularly tough. Maybe keeping my head down and avoiding contact might have been a better way of going about it. Taking out that mortar team as a primary target before everything kicked off might have been a good idea. But hey, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with a machine gun. And that's what it's all about. The sniper one, he approached it really smartly, I think. Although personally, I went ahead and let rip on the convoy ahead of time, covering my friends who were moving in to secure the convoy. I don't think if I'd been sitting around waiting for the quick reaction force to come in, might not have been a good idea. And that claymore that I planted, the bomb on there, did a good job anyway. Plus, we could take out the second truck behind it, me and my friends, the AIs with me. Then a bit of fun shoot with the old sniper rifles. We enjoy that. Like you said, it's a game, and I enjoy shooting the sniper rifles, and that's a lot of fun. So had a bit of fun with that. Shot a bunch of guys with the sniper rifles, and then the second, holding the line against that second force was a bit touch and go, really. It was making sure I had bombs on the road and then a launcher on me, which, I don't know, it's not realistic, is it? Just sort of being the classic King of the Hill player with a launcher and a machine gun. But again, had a bit of fun shooting sniper rifle, and then luckily blowing up that satchel charge I left, which killed that entire squad coming out the back of the Gorgon, and having the launcher on me let me finish that guy off as well. So either way, I had a lot of fun with that little mission. We'll do the next one maybe tomorrow, maybe later on in the week. We'll work our way through. Either way, if you've made it this far, thanks very much for watching, and that's it for me. Good night, everybody.